This is Positive Tiger Gamer coming back at you with another. We are so short on this fine Monday, October 9th, 2023. If you're listening to it, this will be out on Tuesday, October 10th. So enjoy. And this opinion and answer short number 7 is going to be a 2-part episode. This is going to first talk about gear power locomotives, and then in the second half, we'll be talking about 2 other different unique steam locomotives. So folks, let's get into it. For opinion and answer short number 7, we'll be talking about gear power locomotives. For those who don't know what a gear powered steam locomotives are, they're a locomotive that is designed to use gearing, which usually reduces gearing in the drivetrain, as opposed to the common directly driven design. You can see this when you can see the locomotive operating on gears that replace the wheels, as you'll see in terms of the photos that will be included in this video. And basically, in terms of gear power locomotives, what's a gear power locomotive? Well, geared machinery. This type of machinery should not be confused with the pinion that propels a rack locomotive along the racks between the rails. The geared steam locomotives that have been built have been for conventional track, relying on the adhesion between wheels and rails. Basically, you can figure that out yourself. 3 main categories of gear power locomotives. There were the Shay locomotive, the Climax locomotive, and the third is the Heisler locomotive. So we are going to define those. So starting off with the first category, the Shay locomotive features an offset boiler with a multiple cylinder engine affixed to its on the opposite side, driving a longitudinal shaft geared to the axles via bevel gears, which were invented by, and I'm going to butcher this, Ephraim, which is Ephraim, Shay. The next category is the Climax locomotive. A Climax locomotive is a type of geared steam locomotive in which 2 steam cylinders are attached to a transmission located under the center of the boiler. This transmits power to drive shafts running to the front and rear trucks. Under the Climax locomotives, there are 3 subclasses. Class A Climax locomotive features a steam engine unit with 2 vertical cylinders mounted in the center of the locomotive. Class B, which were introduced in 1893, was looking more like a conventional steam locomotive with cylinders on either side of the boiler, permitting it to be longer and larger than possible with the Class A arrangement. And then, of course, you have Class C, which was a 3-truck design, the additional power truck being beneath a water-carrying tender articulated to the locomotive. This allowed the locomotive to operate for longer periods of time before needing to stop for water. All Class C locomotives have had inclined cylinders. And then the last category out of the 3 main ones is the Heisler locomotive. The Heisler locomotive has a V-twin style steam engine, 1 cylinder each side of the boiler, affixed to a centrally located long-dural drive shaft, again geared to the wheels. They were named after the Charlie L. Heisler, Heisler. There will be links for those in the description for you all to have a better understanding. Besides the 3 main locomotives categories, there were 10 other clones/duplicates of the 3 main gear power locomotive categories that are either on static display in railroad museums around the world, or in heritage line services, which can be found also all over the world. Thanks you to the heritage societies around the world for preserving a moment of history that we all came to love and enjoy and can work it out. And then, folks, that concludes another part of my opinion and answer short series. Please join us again for opinion and answer short number 8, where I'm talking about the gasless and steam turbine locomotives, which will be part 2 to this episode. So, folks, you all this is Positive Tiger Gamer. You all have a good day and good mental health to you all. And we will see you all on another opinion and answer short. Goodbye, all.